Welcome to MEPERIA, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to learn more about MEPERIA's Community Content Management Program and how we believe it will change how you view content and how MEPERIA can make your life that little bit easier. To make the best use of your time, we have made this video into 3 parts. Part 1 gives a general overview of MEPERIA's content offering and why we call this community managed content. Part 2 goes into more detail about content on demand, and Part 3 provides more detail on self-directed content. The MEPERIA community contains rationalized information from all participants of the supply chain, including manufacturer, supplier, GPO, provider, and regulatory agencies such as CMS. We have developed sophisticated patent-pending software that allows us to absorb this information and consistently structure it so it's useful to our customers. However, we believe that having the correct product content is always a work in progress. We say this because experience has shown that there's no one way or even correct way to describe a product used in healthcare. In the course of building the catalog, we have found that product-related information is often based on the opinion and need of individual users. For example, there is a manufacturer's view, the supplier or distributor, which can be different, and the provider view, that can also vary depending on the role or department that the person belongs to. That's why we've built MEPERIA to record multiple views of the products contained in our catalog, while providing the tools necessary to let individual customers have it their way, no matter what system the data is required to serve. In fact, our motto is, with MEPERIA, we don't care what you call it, because you'll always know what it is. The first thing you'll notice is the clean look and feel of the application. It's been designed with the ease of use in mind. In fact, the home page is customizable based on the role of the user, so they will always have access to their most commonly used functions. This particular view is of the content manager, and you will notice landing spaces for all the usual things associated with the management of content, such as low data, abbreviation dictionaries, and attribute refinement. Notice the panel containing Item Master, or VIM for short. This is your home away from home and is used to store all the items that you're interested in. Think of it as an extension of your own internal hospital's Item Master or catalog. However, it has several advantages over its MMIS cousin, as we will demonstrate. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will find the Quick Search feature, which provides immediate access to the MEPERIA World Catalog, general management, including organization and user settings, data-related workflow reminders designed to help you through the process, and recent bookmarks so you can always get back to your last searches. We'll begin by entering something into the quick search box. So let's try surgical scrub. Notice that we have over 400 products returned that contain the term surgical or scrub. However, before we refine our search, let's take a moment to explore the screen. On the left-hand side, you'll see a navigation panel. This is designed to let you find products in various ways. For example, you can search by department, as all products have been assigned a department based on their UNSPSC code association. You can also search by manufacturer, product description, or vendor. If we select a manufacturer, we'll see a listing based on the top manufacturers. If you don't see the manufacturer listed, simply select More at the bottom of the list. You will then be taken to another screen that has a complete list of all manufacturers contained within the system. Please remember that because MEPERIA is a community, this list is always growing. On the right-hand side of the page, we will find a list of the terms that are associated with the first word that was entered into the search box. This feature is designed to help in navigation and serves as a reminder of the terms most typically associated with the first word entered. If you need to see more of those terms, again, click More, and you'll see a complete list of words that the system has associated with that first word in the search box. If we scroll down the page, we'll find links to our most recent searches together with an assortment of related items based on noun type and other key attributes. Of course, by adding more descriptive terms to the search box, we can further narrow and refine the number of products returned. For example, let's go back and enter 9200 next to surgical scrub. Notice how the same 3M product is being supplied by multiple vendors? This is a useful feature when you're interested in product conversion, contract compliance, or simply want to know more about who makes and who sells the products you use. Now let's examine the product information a little more thoroughly. First thing that you'll most likely notice is that there are often 2 and sometimes more descriptions shown for some products. This is because MEPERIA has the ability to store also known as descriptions for each of the products we encounter. So if we see different descriptions being commonly used for specific items, we'll show them. In addition to basic descriptive text, and where available a picture, you will find that there is information relating to the manufacturer and supplier. Below this you'll see a section that's dedicated to product review and content problem reporting. By hovering over the review section, you can see how your peers have rated the products that you're interested in. To add your own review, simply click on the link and add your review. It's that easy. While we're at it, let's go ahead and report a problem. Doing so brings up a simple dialog box where you can enter details about the nature of the problem that you're reporting. If we click on the description, we'll bring up additional details about this product, including UNSPSC, HIPICS, and GTIN codes where applicable. You will also note that a provision has been made to include information pertaining to purpose, feature, and procedural use. I will enter an item that has this type of information to demonstrate. One small point to notice here: you can enter the same part number with or without punctuation, and still get back the same associated item. This is a very useful feature because it allows you to deal with cases when manufacturers have 2 or more forms of formatting part numbers. For example, physician preference items are typically recorded post-procedure based on the part number displayed on the item's packaging. However, they are most often stored in the item master based on their EDI syntax. This often means that it's extremely difficult for clinicians to locate these items within the item master. Product information shown has been obtained primarily from manufacturers and logically serves as a source of truth. However, when available, additional information is also provided in order to make it the richest, most complete user experience possible. And if a product picture isn't available, you even have the option to upload your own. Again, by scrolling down, we see functionally similar items, for which the content can also be purchased and placed in your virtual item master. Remember that all items and associated content displayed in the MEPERIA World Catalog are available to be placed in your own virtual item master by simply clicking the Add to Cart button. To learn more about how to manage your content, please check out our other videos, Content on Demand and Self-Directed Content, or attend an upcoming webinar where you'll discover how MEPERIA can revolutionize your content management experience. And thanks again for spending time with us today.